Welcome to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and it is the weekend. Yeah, normally I don't release a video on Sundays, but I wanted to reach out to you guys and first ask you, how are you doing today? Leave it down below in the comments. I really want to know. And I have two short topics that I want to go over with you in this video. Number one is the Nintendo Direct leaks. And number two is the Nintendo Switch 2 and all the information we know so far. There is a potential Nintendo Direct happening this week, either on Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, and now you guys know that we are having a giveaway on the channel, 4 copies of Mario Wonder, up to 4 copies. Right now we are spinning the wheel and it landed on 3, so we're gonna spin the wheel again during the Nintendo Direct live here on the channel to see if we can give away 4 copies of Mario Wonder. That is still going on. And yeah, to let you know that if we do have that Nintendo Direct, expect a live stream here for you guys. Come hang out with me and just enjoy this awesome Nintendo Direct. If you've noticed something on this channel is, yes, I do cover some leaks on the channel, but I do not cover them when they turn into spoilers. I like some level of uncertainty in the leaks before I cover them. It's not like I know somebody at Nintendo, they tell me things and I'm going to go ahead and just spoil the Direct for you. I want you guys to be surprised and delighted and have fun, right? Because that's what it's all about. Imagining Christmas morning, you have a surprise gift waiting for you, and all of a sudden somebody stops you along the way and says, hey, you know what's inside that box? Hey, you're gonna get this. Or on your birthday, when somebody is about to give you your all your presents for your birthday party, and then somebody stops you along the way before you get to that surprise party and says, hey, here's a list of all the things you're getting on those gifts. So yeah, just act surprised. You know, I don't want to do that to you. I want to make sure that you guys enjoy a Nintendo Direct. It's an awesome event. It's an exciting one. Some people are left disappointed by it because certain games they want to see are not there. Others are delighted. But overall, it's a really good time to just hang out, enjoy the presentation, and just, you know, love gaming together, right? It's something we all have in common. The world is enough divided as it is right now, and one thing that we all have in common is we love games. We love Nintendo, and I think this is the perfect opportunity for us to gather and enjoy a presentation together. So if you love this channel here, if you love gaming, please consider subscribing and let's join together and watch this presentation without all of the spoilers out there. But if you do like the spoilers, right? If you're in that group that you like the spoilers, it doesn't matter too much to you whether you get spoiled or not. Then you know there's channels out there covering all the spoilers. You can also go to Twitter and follow the actual source. I think it's Pyoro, and that's the person who's actually kind of giving out all the spoilers out there. So there are ways for you to find out what's coming out there. But for us, the rest of us who just want to have a good time, be surprised and delighted of what Nintendo has in store for us, you know, this week, sometime this week, either Wednesday or Thursday. Again, even the information of the Direct happening this week is still a rumor. It comes from credible sources, but it's still a rumor. Nobody knows it's happening until Nintendo announces it's either tomorrow or Tuesday that they are having a Direct this week. So if we are having a Direct this week, it'll either be announced tomorrow or Tuesday, right? And sometimes Wednesday if it's a Thursday. So there you have it. That's all the information we have. Stay tuned for that Nintendo Direct. If we have it, we're going to be live streaming here, doing some nice giveaways, having some fun, enjoying the content, and just having an overall great time in the world of Nintendo. Now, on to the latest, what we know so far about the Nintendo Switch 2, and I gotta tell you guys that this information is golden. I mean, if this is accurate when it comes to the Nintendo Switch 2, I can't be more excited about it. I mean, it's just gonna be a massive success, and I think we're gonna be enjoying the best years of Nintendo in this upcoming Nintendo console, right? The Switch was an amazing console. It is still, right? We have the handheld world and the docked mode, TV mode combined into one, and we can finally have more games throughout the year because of it. But with this next console, I think it's gonna triple or quadruple the amount of games we are gonna have. And I'm gonna go ahead and read here by mynintendonews.com. Universal, which is a Spanish Nintendo basically news area, claims that the final Switch 2 hardware has 12 gigabytes of RAM, ray tracing possible, plus DLSS 3.1. All right, and let's go ahead and read here. It says the floodgates seem to be opening on the long-rumored next-generation Nintendo Switch incredibly popular Switch system. While Nintendo has kept quiet, more sources seem to be coming forward, revealing that they have heard from their sources. Nintendo reportedly showed the console off to developers behind closed doors last month Gamescom event in Cologne, Germany. So, as reported by Eurogamer and VGC, now Universal Nintendo's editor has weighed in with more supposed facts about the system. He claims that the system will have a 12 gigabyte of RAM and include advanced AI upscaling tech known as DLSS. Though it appears that Eurogamer got it wrong and it's actually DLSS 3.1 and not the newer DLSS 5. As they stated in their report today, Universal Nintendo editor-in-chief has gotten a number of leaks correct recent when it comes to Nintendo, but we won't know for sure until the Big N unveils the hybrid hardware, which is expected to be released sometime next year. So this is the latest information that we've gotten on the Nintendo Switch leaks. According to VGC, it was supposed to be DLSS 5, which is the latest one. DLSS is AI, basically artificial intelligence. It's software that basically helps upscale the resolution. Now, I released a patent. Okay, not I didn't release it. Nintendo released it. I released a video, my last video. Check it out. It has all of the patents to confirm all of this information. Okay, which is crazy. I know that it's good to see news and to report the news when it comes to credible sources, but it's even more fun to actually find the news yourself and confirm the details that they are talking about. Now, the patent that I found, okay, the one that I discovered here on the channel, they talk about the upscaling. You get there's a comment on that video that has all the timestamps where you can find out all that information without going through the entire video, because I found out a lot when it comes to the game itself, to the Switch 2. Even Tears of the Kingdom patents are there that might relate to a DLC. So I encourage you to look at that video regarding all of the patents that can confirm this information, and it does talk about the DLSS and upscaling as well. So it gives you images as example on how this upscaling works. Okay, so right now that is all the information we have for Switch 2. There was a tech demo over in Germany because Germany is, of course, far away from Japan. So Nintendo wanted to take the opportunity that there were going to be many developers at Gamescom and just introduce that next gen console to them and give them a tech demo. Now, it's rumored that the tech demo was playing Breath of the Wild, which is crazy, right? Because it looks like Breath of the Wild is also getting that patch in order to look really good. Another rumor says that they were playing Final Fantasy VII. This was Square Enix, and that the game looks just like it looks on PS5, which doesn't necessarily mean that it is as powerful as PS5. It means that it looks just like PS5, and this could be done with DLSS. So, there's more than one way to get to the same ending, and Nintendo is choosing the artificial intelligence route, DLSS, right? To get to that same point without sacrificing hardware, without without actually, putting more hardware into the system, since they have a handheld console on their hands that they have to work with. So it's a smart way to do it, right? PlayStation chose the hardware because it's a standalone. Of course, it's a short thing. It's a more short thing to use hardware over software, and that's why PlayStation and Sony they go with it, because their consoles are home consoles. But the Switch is the handheld console, so Nintendo has to choose a new route to get to the same exact ending, and they chose DLSS 3.1, which will give us that same exact look and feel that the more powerful consoles have. So there you have it. It doesn't mean that it's as powerful as a PS5. People are overreacting sometimes over this little bit of information, but it's not as powerful as a PS5. It does have ray tracing because it helps. DLSS 5 upscaling does help with shadows and all these little things that involve ray tracing as well. So there you have it. That's all the information we have. Go check out that video that I put out on the Nintendo Switch 2 patents. You guys are going to be amazed because that is straight from Nintendo. There are not rumors. There are official documents that tell you that something is coming. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next awesome adventure here at the Odyssey. But before I let you go, I have two things I need to let you know. Number one, never give up. And number two, journey on. Peace.
Welcome to the Odyssey, hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Z, no blade. Drive like Mario, we on a new wave. Never slow down, winners don't need no brakes. And we won't fade, our shine gets greater. Staying on the ball like Pokemon trainers. From the nest to the Wii, we dangerous. You can button mash, but it ain't gonna save you.